Alright guys, I am Reed, 1142. I'm going to try to talk a little bit louder because I noticed in some of my other videos I'm not talking loud enough. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and put my Infinity ammunition sheet. And then infinite health. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is I know her name is Barbara, and I already just made her my girlfriend, so you don't see the blue icon, like marker icon above her head that was just there a couple minutes ago. But she's at the police station right here in LQ Brados. That's actually pretty, just rolls off the tongue. Whoever thinks that these names aren't too bad actually at doing them. And I like how they include like inappropriate shit in the names too. It's pretty good idea. But anyway, she's up here. LQ Brados is right here. This is like the boat school. So remember Eastern Basin. This is San Fierro. And you'll be good. So remember Las Venturas, LQ Brados. And I can do all the other locations of the rest of the girlfriends throughout the map. I know for a fact that one's name is Millie, and she lives on the strip right here, or not on the strip, but Caligula's Casino she works at. She's one of the girlfriends. She's more of like a girlfriend that, you know, has like other types of, let's say, benefits. Like she has a casino benefit, and she has like, you can get the gimp suit from her. And Barbara over here, she's a police officer, and you can get your wanted level lowered by dating her and increasing her. And then the last thing I'm going to tell you guys is that you need to be fat. See how my character is really fat? So go ahead and go on usgamer.net and you get the free. That's where I got maximum muscle, maximum respect, maximum fat, maximum sex appeal. I mean, you can put all those in with the
Great,
cheats.
I'll give you a call. My name is Barbara, by the way.
Looks like she's talking to me again. She said she had 2 kids. Are you still interested? As soon as I put the fat sheet in. So I'm going to take that fat sheet off because, well, this is Barbara's location. Doesn't look
I'll call
like
you
it.
sometime.
I can
My name's
pick her
Barbara.
up. Yeah, it hasn't really hooked in yet. That's her. Talking to this dude. I think you can go shooting and stuff. Don't forget to put the max sex appeal or the max fat stack in when you do it. And I just want to also say that be careful if you have a ton of different girlfriends on this game, because you're dating one of them, another one could start following you, and you don't want to lose that. Make sure you save previously if you do that. Because you don't really want to do that. You don't want to end up losing her. Looks like there's a heart by her name now, finally. So it worked. I just needed to drive away. So now, as soon as you unlock Michelle, or Barbara, I mean, there'll be the heart over here for when you want to go pick her up. Just like how there's the heart right over here for Denise Robinson, who was your other girlfriend in Gatton. She's not that too special of a girlfriend. Can't really remember what benefit that she gives you besides the fact that she drives around, and she's probably the only girlfriend in the game. I probably guarantee she's the only girlfriend in the game that fucking induces gunfire and actually shoots from the back of the car. So I don't even know. But she's got a pretty cool car. I'll give you that. It's like the fucking hot knife. So if you want a pretty cool car, get your respect all the way up with Denise, and she loves the chicken clucking bell right down the street, so she's not pretty too easy to impress. You don't even have to look anything up on the internet for her. Now, real quick, I make these videos like a little bit longer than they should because I'm gonna go ahead and show you Wesselstone, I think. It's either Dillamore or like Wellstone or something. Alameda Creek. I'm not sure, but it's definitely in the country area. Could be right here. Angel Pine. This is the very first place that Carl went after you leave Los Santos, but I know it's not too helpful, guys. I'll make a new video, but she's at one of these towns on like a top of her roof shooting a gun, and you'll hear the gun going off in the town, so you should be able to find her no problem. And she lives in one of these farmhouses or something around here. She's got a pretty decent car too. It's like a sand crawler. I forget what they call those things, but you know what I'm talking about, that one-seater big metal looking thing with the huge tires. Alright, but anyways, your next girlfriend will be right here. The San Fierro girlfriend, Michelle, I got confused with Barbara a little earlier. She is right here. You guys ever need to know where the girlfriend in San Fierro is? She's right here at the driving school in Dorothy, right down the street from your shop. So that's where Michelle is. I didn't get her either because she wanted me to get fatter, and I didn't want my character to get fatter. I think you have to get fat every time you date them too. Okay, and then like I said, the last one is Millie, and you're gonna unlock her as part of a mission, so don't even trip trying to unlock Millie as your girlfriend. You're gonna get her right away, and if you want to, you could just kill her and take what you need from her. But that's not really the point of when I'm trying to explain to you what the benefits are or whatever. But that's where we come to the point now, is where I was gonna go over a little bit how cool the girlfriend thing is in this game, and maybe how it could be better. Okay, as I do that, show you guys some. I'm gonna be putting some cheats in, so if you don't play Grand Theft Auto with the cheats, maybe you could decide if you want to do it now, or because the cheats are a little bit different than any other game, which I kind of admire about the older games. And I can't just put in a cargo fly cheat in Grand Theft Auto 5 nowadays, because they don't even fucking have cheats in Grand Theft Auto 5. It's just like director mode. And in Grand Theft Auto 4 were like specific cheats that were like cars and weapon sets only. I can't even remember if there were weapon sets, but there were. The grades weren't that cheap, or weren't that great in Grand Theft Auto 4. Felt like they, I don't know, they were a little more useful over here. Plus, I felt like Grand Theft Auto didn't care as much more, which I'll get on in another video to specify a little bit more. But what I mean by that is, in just like an example and something that we can just go through really, really quick, is what they do with like some of their like this. Let's go over this cheat right here. R1, R2, L1, X, left 2, right, up, left 2, right, up. Look, I just got $250,000 for doing that cheat, and it replenished my health and my armor. So there's no other cheat in the game. I don't think. There might be, and that's not really important in what I'm trying to talk about. But there might be. There's no other cheat in the game that is just armor and just health. Like there's that one cheat with two that also gives you armor and health, and so happens to give you like $250,000. Rockstar would never do that on Grand Theft Auto 5 or anything, because that was the whole point of that game, was their money making system and all that shit. But I was just gonna say that they can make the girlfriends a little bit better. They can make them so like maybe they can, like, this one's a pilot and pick you up in a plane. This one's is a ship captain. They could pick you up in a ship, or this one's in the military, or this, you know, maybe they could be a part of your daily lives, and it'd be cool if maybe they could die, so you'd be kind of worried about them a little bit more. They could accompany you on missions, almost if like your girlfriend was like Franklin, Michael, and Trevor, and you got to switch between you and your girlfriend or something, and then you would never hear any complainer ever complain about like about only being a male prodigist and stuff like that. It'll take you a little bit longer to do your dialogue, guys, doing this. I do realize that, but you know, it's still an idea. And then you could make it like Grand Theft Auto 4 was a little harder to find the girlfriends. Hi. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to get rid of my fat. My player just continues to be fat. Alright. So if you want to get rid of the Carl being fat cheat, guys, just put in the maximum muscle cheat, and that'll get rid of that right away. And if you guys like my ideas on, you know, how to make the girlfriends better in this game, and slash bring them back in general, because they took the fucking girlfriends out of the game in GTA 5, then maybe comment on this video and I can talk about making more videos like this. But I'll get into it a little bit more. I know I kind of got off topic with the whole money making system, but it goes to show how different that this game is than the newer ones, and in a way it's a good thing. Obviously, you know, you don't miss going to the hospital every time you fucking die and stuff like that, but at the same time they took all the hidden packages and the girlfriends out and all the extras that we love so much. And Rockstar, I think, kind of lost concept of that over the years, trying to push their titles out the way they did. Thanks for watching, guys. I got more of my opinions and other videos, so subscribe for me. I only got 2 subscribers, but they're the best. They're the 2 best subscribers that I've ever had, so